Hey there, welcome back. I am shuffling for my Destiny Hero combo video. So sometimes I like to showcase combos with fixed hands, and sometimes I'm like, man, I just want to show you what this deck is like just drawing and playing the damn game, because you're not going to be able to fix your hands. What if you were, though? Let's take a second and think about that. What if you were able to fix your hands in Yu-Gi-Oh? Like, what if you were? Would it, I mean, like, would that would be broken, right? Like, if you chose the 5, I feel like that's where we're going, man. We're good. With as much searching that we have in this game, one day they're just going to say, hey, you know what? Fuck it. You could just pick 5 cards from your deck and start. I feel like that would be insane. Alright, so we're going to play this going second. We're going to assume my opponent has a decent board of monsters. Wow. That's actually not a bad hand. So, I feel like this deck goes kind of backwards. Where normally you want to go Ferris first and then build up into your extra hero. I feel like this deck plays it oppositely. So I'll show you what I mean. So I would summon out Drill Dark. I would summon out Decider. Next, I would link those 2 away. Yeah, my boy. Crisscross Crusader. Oh, I'm playing over here so y'all can actually see him. Dope, dope. Alright, I'll move out of the camera. So then I would use Forest. Oh wait, no, hold on. Crisscross Crusader's effect activates, and I would bring up Drill Dark. Next, I'm not going to use this effect yet. We're going to hold off on that. I'm going to use Ferris, send Ferris, activate Ferris Shenanigans. So we all know what that means. That means 1, 2, and then skip to my Lou. Where's Polly? There it is. So normally if I was playing this, I would wait and see if my opponent has any response. But I'm just grabbing right what I need just to showcase the combos. Okay, so first things first, this is my hand. Increase with summon here, I would activate. Oh, you can't even see increase. Damn, come on, camera angle. Anyway, increase is right here. I would send him to the grave, summon him out, summon out Vion. Use Vion's effect to then send my boy Mally to the grave. So Mally goes grave. Bye-bye, Mally. I'll see you in a couple minutes here. Next, I would activate Cross Crusader's effect, tribute my Drill Dark. Bring out Plasma. Add him to my hand. Next, what I would do is use Maui's first effect. Remove 1 from play, special summon 1. Okay, so there's a couple different things we can do, and we're gonna have access to a lot of different things. So first off, I would take Vion, Increase, and Mally. No, Graveyard, not remove from play. Get out the Plasman. Next, I would take one of my opponent's monsters. Let's just say, for sake of argument, that he doesn't have Master Hero as of it. Like, let's just say I would take a monster, and then he would gain attack equal to monster's effect, and then all monster effects on the field are negated. Is it all or just my opponent's? Oh no, just my opponent's. Okay, I don't know why I thought it was all monsters. Anyway, so I would then use Mally's effect again. And then you have 2 options here. If you think you have enough to push for game, what I would do, you have Mally, Cross Crusader, and you also have a Vision Hero and a Poly still in your hand that you didn't use. You have 2 options. If, you know, your opponent has weak-ass monsters on board, Poly all 3 of these, 1, 2, 3. Bring out your big badass. That's your big badass right there. and then attack 1, 2, 3, and then plasma attack directly, push for game. Pretty easy, pretty simple stuff. I feel like pure Destiny Hero isn't really that bad because I feel like a lot of what heroes make their combos on in Hero or the Destiny Hero aspects and the Vision Hero aspects. So I'm going to showcase one more going first, and then you guys are probably not going to hear from me for a week or two because I am going to focus on decks that I want to make that are going to kind of be made complete with Thing coming out, Dual Overload. So this is a going first hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you might look at that and go, ugh, what the hell are you gonna do with that, man? Well, actually a lot. I'm gonna activate Poly, send Mali, send Draw a Hand. Now, I usually play in Master Rule 5 just because since that's come out, that's all I've really been playing in, but I will summon him in the extra deck zone, just whatever. Now I'm going to activate Over Destiny. Over Destiny targets one of my heroes, my Destiny heroes in Grave, and I get to summon one that's half its level, so that's why I play these level 1s, if you haven't noticed. That is pretty much one of my main reasons. So I am going to go Disc Commander. I'll summon him up. Fix that real quick. I would be shuffling better if I was playing out, but I mean, we're just doing combo tutorials here, so I'm not going to get called for deck stacking. Alright, so I have a couple options. First things first, I'm going to use Mali to summon himself, and I probably shouldn't summon Dystopia there, so I am going to move that. Because I realized what I wanted to go for now would be messed up if I didn't do that, so yeah, we're gonna move him down here. I'm gonna summon my Mali up here. Mali and Disc Commander are going to get out into Cross Crusader. Cross Crusader is going to revive my Draw Hand. Summon him right there. Draw Hand's gonna draw me a card. I got a Destiny draw. I'm gonna use this effect to tribute him, bring out another Destiny hero. This time I am going to grab... I'll grab Dynatag. Just the one thing I feel like Destiny heroes have that... Destiny heroes have a decent draw engine with Destiny draw and Draw Hand. Okay, so then I'd activate that, send him, and I draw 2 cards. 1, 2. Okay. So, whereas this does kind of hurt me a little bit that I drew that other Malicious, it's not that bad. I probably should have activated Malicious's effect, which I would always suggest do that before you activate anything that draws, so that you don't draw him, but summon Forest, ditch Mali. Use Forest's effect to bring everything I need up. No, I don't need you. Sorry, ugly. Move you back. Just get in the forest. I love you. So Increase is going to summon himself there. Should be Forest. Summon him. Special Violin. Let's see here. Who can we send? I'm actually going to send Dreamer. We'll see why in a little bit. So a couple of things. First off, I did go first, so you never want to get Trinity out going first. Worst move you can make. So since I have what's his name, Dynatag in the grave, I'm not gonna go for the big link. What I am gonna do is poly between these two. And get out Adoration. Oh, and I forgot to remove from play to grab that poly. My bad. I'll just throw away a forest. So I'd set that. Then I'd activate Dynatag effect. On him, I get a free pop when my opponent takes their turn. And he's protected by Dreamer for battle. So if my opponent goes to attack, I have Dreamer, a special summon Dreamer. That attack is negated. And I'm pretty sure... So that monster, so it makes him unable to be destroyed by battle. So, oh no, not super bad. But so what I would do is if my opponent does that, say my opponent attacks him, I'd activate that. If they get to do anything in their graveyard, I'd activate that. And then I think Dreamer gets banished, so then I'd take my turn. First thing I'd do is draw. I'd summon Increase, use Cross Crusader and Increase to get out another Cross Crusader. Now, why would I do that? Because I can special summon up him. Draw 2 cards. And then I can activate a Fusion Destiny, where I would just kind of go off into him, send 3, and then try to push for game. So, actually, I'd do that first. What am I thinking? I'd do that. So, fun. Nice, your Yugioh out.